All right, so you have had your first taste of the Grey Death Legion defending Sudeten.
It left a bad taste in my mouth.
Sure did.
Must you what?
Xerxes ended up having
It,
both
ta-
of his mech's legs amputated in the heat of
it
battle.
it
Uh,
tasted like console, like
yes,
when my mouth hit the dashboard.
yes. Luckily, you were not severely wounded in the fall.
I was going to ask, yes.
Um, no, and your toughness trait helped you out there.
Woo-hoo!
Is there
Um,
toughness
so
buff?
you're not in too rough shape physically, although I think your pride is a little wounded.
Just a bit.
Um, also, believe it was a Arcticheetah was lost,
Yep.
driven by Mechwarrior Karsten from Jewel Fangstar. I believe everything else made it out on its feet, although a Nova had a sensor hit, and
I still can't believe that.
many mechs were shot. Were
I lost the left torso.
yeah, many of your mechs were crippled in the engagement.
Yep.
But you fought to a draw with the Great Death Legion, inflicting some casualties on them as well. I believe you brought down 4 mechs. But importantly, you were not able to take any prisoners, but neither were they.
Nice.
Um,
We're now okay. They didn't take any prisoners, but was I retrieved by our side, or was
you
I?
were retrieved by your side, so you would have been
Okay.
picked up by like a friendly elemental point
Gotcha.
and gotten a ride home in one of the other Omni mechs.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
But
That's
also, it's this is a very nice world. You're in a very temperate climate. It's not quite as nice as Malibu, but uh, you know, th- think Western Europe as the kind of climate you're in right now.
Like they're talking about the Trask area of France, or
Yeah.
talking about like the Mediterranean.
Uh, more. I mean, the planet's called Sudeten. It's more like the Sudetenland.
huh. Ah.
So like northern like Germany, Czechoslovakia, that sort of.
Cool. So lots of forests, lots of pretty waterfalls.
Yep. And lots of lots of running running fresh water, lots of lots of forests, uh mountainous but not overly so. Like where you are is hilly but not mountainous.
And the bitch and ossuary,
Yeah.
the one in
Yeah, but yeah, so it is a place ripe for agriculture and industry, which
Nice.
you've already seen. Like you spent a fair chunk of last fight in verdant farmlands.
Very cool. Okay.
Yeah, like if you recall the map from last time,
It's
uh, there are a number of like plowed fields and farms.
Yes.
Local time is 13:35:28 GST. All nominal.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like? Did you make that, or is that from the?
No,
from the
that's
game?
from 1996's Mechwarrior 2.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because you fight multiple battles on Sudeten in the game.
Ah, gotcha. Brilliant.
Which ironically is set years in your future from that point of view. Anyway, so it has the Great Death Legion has turned out to be a slippery foe, because as the rest of the cluster has taken the area between Braunfield, where you met them, and Hamar, the capital city, you have been unable to pin them down. They have seeming like a company of mechs dragging with them salvage, presumably, because when you returned to Braunfield, you found that the Arctic cheetah had been, which was basically blown to pieces. They had picked up what was left of it, but the gargoyle was gone.
Yep.
And
Pass up on that opportunity. To
and
stay.
they managed to drag it off, and so a wounded company dragging salvage with them has managed to basically vanish.
That's impressive.
Yes,
They are a Great Death Legion.
they are the Grey Death Legion.
So many like secret bases.
Yeah. So
Doug Henning on and revealed his trick. It's
Wait.
magic. He's that magician illusionist from the 70s who is like famous for that. It's magic. Kind of always dressed up in colorful costumes and everything. Doug Henning.
after about a week of trying to hunt them down, and this is with, aerial reconnaissance, with, recon patrols out hunting for them, you have found hide nor hair of at least the company that you encountered. There, you know that there is at least another company of Grey Death Legion in the field, but there's only been scattered contact with them. With the like recon stars have spotted them, but by the time they brought reinforcements, they were gone.
Interesting. Had no idea which way they were headed out of the combat zone.
Yeah, I mean they're more, they've done a little bit of probing sort of from the capital. Like you figure this company was stationed in the capital, and the first company that you encountered was out in the field, and you feel like maybe the two companies are trying to link up, but they haven't been able to. Until so you have landed in and taken over a large swath of just the countryside. And about a week after landing, an elemental infantryman comes into the officers. So he's not an armor, but just a patrolman. Comes into the officers' mess on your dropship and says, "Pardon me, Star Captain, Star Commander. This boy has something to say to you." So a 12-year-old boy who you actually see a lot of yourself in, from, you remember yourself at that age. He looks, pretty scared, but is feels like you feel like he's screwing up some courage.
I would just reassure him nobody's going to hurt you. Please tell us what you have to say.
I'll walk out of the room in that case if we're trying to reassure him.
All right. He I like with a bit of a like bit of trepidation and a bit of an accent in his voice, so he's a little hard to understand. But he's like, I saw the gray mechs near my family's farm last night.
And where is your family's farm?
They are at, and he describes like an intersection of two roads.
Yep.
There is a industrial mech repair depot there. I think they are fixing themselves.
Thank you very much. We will look into this further.
Yeah, so this is late at night that he came to you.
Yep.
And so after he leaves, there is immediately a frenzy of bidding between all of the officers present, because they all want a crack at the Grey Death Legion. And Nikita manages to bring the bidding down to a level you think you could win with, but it will be tight. You are at the established cut down, you think.
Okay.
And certainly no one else is braver than you to bid lower.
That's the word we're looking for. Braver. Yes.
So you bid 4 Omnimechs and 1 point of Elementals.
Yep. Oddly enough, I can't hear them up in Neil's room.
Wait, you can't hear us?
No, I can. It's just that my speakers are blaring.
Oh, okay.
It was funny because when you were talking earlier and I went upstairs, I closed the door and I couldn't hear anything come out of this room.
Oh, weird.
This room's pretty soundproof.
Yeah. Good.
Yep.
All right. And yeah, with the bidding done, you strike out at dawn, hoping to catch your quarry while they are busy licking their wounds. And we will now go to the settlement of Killring Crossing.
Sudeten. Ambient temperature 45.44 degrees.
Bree, did you make a decision whether it's going to be me or Frederick holding Karam?
Let's make it Frederick.
All systems nominal.
Has no torso weapons. And
Although I think Frederick may have brought a custom Omni.
Yeah, I'm all torso weapons.
oh, okay. Then
Probably me then.
yep.
Sorry.
No,
I
that's
thought
why I
of it,
need
I
to
would
clarify.
all right.
That's why we bring it up now. We talk about it now so there's no confusion.
All right.
Perfect.
So you will find a deployment zone in the top right corner. There should be tokens for all of you. Let me just make sure that...
Oh no, I see Ordos and Harkonnen on the field.
Hmm?
Oh, I see it. Okay.
There's a green unit, which is usually Ordos from Dune 2,
Oh.
and red is Harkonnen.
Yeah, no, that is a...
Farming, probably.
The green unit is actually yellow and green, and painted with a shiny paint job and is, in fact, a John Deere industrial mech.
Agromex.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, so they are, in fact, agromechs. So, you can see the green border. Those are the hexes you can deploy into.
The green border. Wait.
See, I'm not familiar enough with Battletech. Those 3 wreckages on the left side near that industrial building, which I'm assuming is the repair unit. What would those be?
You're not quite close enough to be able to inspect those just yet, but...
I'm going to be on the road.
And then Karam is writing Vradix for now?
Yep.
Very good. So, and... let me know when you've got deployment set out. Final answer?
I'm happy.
So, what are the enemy units? Are they those yellow ones on the left, or?
No, I will reveal.
Oh, we haven't deployed. Okay.
Yeah.
Dave, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. What is the logistical difference between a mech, like a military grade mech hangar and like an industrial grade, like agro grade one? Is there any statistical differences or anything like that?
A hangar?
Yeah,
you're talking like the repair facility?
Yeah.
An industrial mech repair facility would only really let you make minor repairs.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's not like a military grade.
Yeah,
facility.
there's probably not going to be a lot of oh yeah, we can fix weaponry here, but you need to balance a gyro, you need to reattach some armor or straighten out some structure. You'd be able to do that.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering about that because that might actually affect how we interact with things.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So you guys are all deployed?
Yep.
Very good. So, the young man was true to his word. And the gray mechs are, in fact, making a hasty repair at that facility.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. That's a lot of mechs.
It's 4 fewer than there was last time.
That is
These
true.
are, in fact, the same mechs that you encountered before.
Are they hot fusion? Are their fusion engines hot?
They are powering up as you approach.
Copy that.
All right, so here's the deal. Let's just take out Grace and Carlisle as quickly as possible.
Sorry, what was that? Bree, you're really quiet.
Sorry, we'll take out Grace and Carlisle as quickly as possible.
Sure.
Sorry, Carlisle. Which one?
Do these guys fight by Zellbergen or not?
No.
They openly did tell us in advance that they're not doing Zellbergen. They have the decency to at least admit it.
Okay.
Dave, so all my guns are 2-3 across the board except for the LB-10.
Okay.
So if I hit right on the schnoz, I'll let you know to dismiss that weapon.
Okay. All right, and we can do initiative.
Yay.
Do we have 3 words or did I just miss them?
Haven't done those yet, but I will get that to you in a moment.
All right, Grayson.
I remember all the things I have to do.
Love how he gets a 1-on-1 roll and then double crits on the other.
Well, he has combat sense. That's
No,
how...
I get that. I get that. I'm just saying it's the extremes.
Yep. All right, and I'm just gonna roll once for the hover tanks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, So, and as you come into view, you see they are a patchwork of hasty field repairs. Some mechs are still missing limbs. So they are beat to hell. Oh, right, that's what I'm missing is the center. There we go.
That's ironic. You missed that Centurion on the second last turn last session.
Yeah. All right. Very good. And all right.
God damn it, Frederick. You had one job. Roll higher than me. What the hell is that?
Half asleep from cryo sleep.
Yeah, you're still woozy from the allergies. Okay, and it will be Battle of Sudeten. Which I'll put in Discord. Okay. Frederick.
Already. Leaves me kind of dead zone, which I don't want.
Wait a second. Where's Xerxes? Oh, there I am. Okay.
I was about to say, like, you're right behind me.
Yeah, no. It was one of those. I missed it on the first pass.
Alright, I don't think I want to be on the road. So I'll do that. That was a run for, I'm going to put 0, but it was actually 11.
Well, so that would be a 4.
Okay. Sorry, I put 4.
Yeah, because
For some reason I was thinking distance.
No, you put the modifier.
Yeah, alright, that's 4.
If I'm running on concrete, is there a thing in Flex that allows me to? Because if you run straight on concrete, don't you get extra movement points?
No, you don't. Only if you're a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You need treads.
Yeah.
If you replace those missing legs with treads,
Yeah.
At that point, aren't you just a juggernaut from Star Wars?
That'd be funny.
Okay, and these hovercraft are going to move out.
They haven't declared, but from our experience, are we just assuming Zelbriggen? No Zelbriggen?
It was Zelbriggen.
Assume as Zelbriggen?
No.
Okay.
Don't assume. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna destroy them. We're gonna...
I'm just
Wow,
saying because
okay.
technically they didn't do the declaration like they did last time.
Yeah, we're not. So we're gonna.
The hovercraft can traverse the water, right?
They sure can.
Copy.
Natalie, since you're with me, do you want me to get you up close, or do you want to, like, be dropped off early, or not early, but in a safe area where you might be able to interdict? Sorry, I didn't copy that. What kind of orders?
Drop me off in the same area where I'll be able to get in.
Okay.
The Centurion's going to move up there. And Radix. And I'll be right back.
I am done. Even though Dave didn't hear that.
I think what we should do is we should pile on the Griffin first. I think these guys still will find out. Once we reach mid-range, we should start focusing on.
Oh, Frederick, you've got an active probe?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fast Mac.
Well,
Dave, I'm done.
Gonna be in close? Definitely. Yeah, I like that color better.
yeah, let's go maybe just a little. There we go. Yeah, I guess I never actually looked at your variant.
No, I glanced over it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Bree, we're getting a bunch of noise from you.
Is that better?
Much.
Okay. So, got a new microphone.
Okay, Radix, you done?
Yes, I said that.
Cool. Why? I had stepped away.
No, I said that when you came back.
Okay. And you're done. And did you drop Karam off?
No, I did not, even though I had the 1 point left, due to the fact I asked for orders.
Okay.
Yeah. Just wait and see, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Radix and Frederick, you will very clearly see, and Nikita as well, that this griffin is missing its left arm.
Too bad it's out of range for me.
And its left torso is wide open.
What touch?
What touch?
Okay.
Look at the right side of Xerxes, you get all the flat land to run around it.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I gotta reinstall my Mechwarrior game so I can play my 432 card.
Star Commander, I forgot to ask what our actual orders are. Are we just doing here to as retribution and eliminate as many as we can, or are we here to secure the area and try to retrieve the assets?
Really, we want to secure the area. What we should do is once we've all moved, we're gonna pick out a mech and we're all gonna fire at it.
No, I understand what the strategy is. I need the general orders for the actual mission.
We want to secure the area.
Okay.
We do not want clan technology to fall into the hands of our enemies.
I want Carlisle.
We all want Carlisle. I literally put a
She doesn't
post
want-
up.
She doesn't want Carlisle like you want Carlisle.
Dude, I'm literally the scene from Infinity Wars where I said, I can't take it from last mission.
Lo and behold, Foster is led by Carlisle.
Maybe he does want Carlisle the way that Karam wants Carlisle. Oh my.
All right, Xerxes, you're up.
What?
Oh,
Done.
you done? Cool.
And move.
Let's see here.
So I think we should all focus on Griffin in one.
Well, that's the only one I can target right now, so yes, I can concur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the next?
So I forget, when I do a DFA, what are the odds of me actually hitting the head? Because I know it's a different chart for when. For
1 in 6. It's the punch chart.
Oh, okay.
And you have no chance of hitting legs. One.
Can you technically DFA someone from behind?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
because there is a rear punch chart.
It is the safest way.
All right, Nikita.
You would DFA a man in the back? Of course, it's the safest way.
Though we didn't bid for a support from the was it the Fifth Legion, which is like our arrow fighters, are they on standby just to do reconnaissance so we can track them if, say, they do escape?
They're, I mean, they're not necessarily nearby, but yeah, they're
Watching.
in theater.
Yeah,
Because like I understand they can't engage because it's Zelbriggen for the mission, but I just want them to be close by to be watching because
That
they
is
keep
not
slipping past
necessarily
them.
true. We can request assistance.
At
So-
a massive penalty of personal honor, which
Yeah.
if you're throwing Zelbriggen out the door to begin with, I mean, you're kind of already doing so. Okay, Nikita done?
Yep.
Okay.
See that's been my issue though. It's the fact that they didn't declare that they're throwing Zelbriggen out the
Yeah, they
window.
did.
They did?
Yeah, we were told that at the beginning.
In the first fight. He
No, but
basically-
that was that fight. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
technically
yeah.
a different fight, is what I'm getting at.
Yes, definitely.
That's why I'm a little hesitant. Like, I just wanted to confirm that in the beginning with the orders.
Okay.
So that farmland, is that considered rough terrain, or is it just like
Nope, it is
plains?
open terrain. It does, however, count as essentially it counts as woods for infantry units. So
Okay.
elementals can take cover in it.
Tall corn or short
Because it's-
elemental?
Tall corn.
Tall corn. All right. Sunflowers.
Just want to clarify.
Yep. Okay. I would like for Frederick, Vradix, and Nikita to all make perception checks.
I see nothing.
I can't see anything from here.
You see, you've got too many trees in the way from your perspective.
Copy.
Actually, let's see. No, you can make me one as well.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you all suck. Nothing out of the ordinary.
You know what? There's this asshole who like cut us apart last time, and we're really focused on making him hurt.
So let's focus on the Griffin one first. That would be our.
Nikita, where did you say you got the intel for this? For this location?
From a young local.
It's a trap.
It is a trap.
Oh, I think we should skirmish then.
Yep.
Running game tonight.
Alright, steeper distance until we pick a few up.
Alex is making.
All right. Well, Grayson will open fire on Nikita, striking you with PPC.
I'll have to bring yours.
The Shadow Hawk will fire at Nikita and miss. Trebuchet is going to fire at Frederick.
We're good at pull triggers?
You can go ahead and pull triggers.
And miss.
Frederick, you don't have AMS or anything, do you?
Yep.
Excellent. Eat missiles.
Nice shot.
Yep.
No, Dave, just a reminder, if I hit miss by one with lasers, they still hit.
Okay. Please keep me honest about that.
Nope, I'm just giving you the heads up.
Yeah.
The missiles weren't too bad damage, but the through armor crit, fortunately,
Yeah.
didn't roll a crit, so I'm happy there.
I wish I could say sorry for that, but I'm not sorry. Okay, and
You gave what you got too, which is nice. Or
Griffin
equal.
2, who's missing an arm. Really only has the one shot. So we'll take it. The Crusader. Yeah, that's not going to be worth taking. So the Crusader will hold fire. Vindicator. Out of range will hold fire. And fire. Some LRMs that way. The Saladin will hold fire. The Scimitar again only has the one shot, so we'll fire at that Fenris to keep its head down. And the Saracen will fire at Nikita. Alright. LRMs on boxcars. Okay, so, as you said you would, you stacked up fire on the Griffin. Taking a medium laser from the Ice Ferret, a large laser from the Warhawk, and that's all. However, they both stack up on the left torso, tearing open the armor.
Oh.
Which was, let's be clear, already damaged.
Isn't that where the missile launcher is?
Depends on the Griffin.
Yes.
From my experience from Mechwarrior 5.
LRM-10. Depends on the Griffin.
Yep.
As I said, my point of reference is just Mechwarrior 5.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I landed some shots on an ice ferret. Looks like just some moderate to minor armor damage.
Correct.
And a few hits on Warhawk. Minor damage. And moving on to next turn.
I'd be kidding.
Suck it! Suck it!
344, 334.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna. I'll roll my niche, but
Feel if you run on a road.
Sorry?
Do you have to do a piloting or anything if you run on a road?
If you corner on a road. So it's not just if you cross a road, it doesn't matter, but it's if you on pavement, move forward, turn, and then move forward again while running, then yes, you make a pilot check to avoid a skid.
If I start on pavement, turn and run, I'm fine.
If you start on pavement, turn and run, you're fine.
Okay.
Basically, you get a free turn at the beginning and the end of your move.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Xerxes.
okay. 1 second. So let me just measure this.
You know it's a sad day in hell that I have the highest initiative.
Xerxes is just not in enough danger.
Okay.
Ever since I upgraded my tactics mech, that 1 point, it's been very erratic.
Okay.
All right.
Crusader's gonna move.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay. Oh, I guess I need to move everything to the next turn. Man, you don't play Battletech for a month and you get rusty.
Mm-hmm.
Crusader runs 5 and goes left phase.
Karam, you there? Natalie?
Oh, she's upstairs. What did you want?
Frederick's up.
I just want to know what if she wanted to engage in the south or the northern part of the lake or the river.
Yeah, it is. And to be clear, it's a river. It's not like rapids, but it is flowing water.
The northern part would be better.
That's what your orders are. I want her orders.
Yeah. And she's upstairs. So I just gotta wait.
Okay, Frederick's up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm thinking.
Yep.
It's from a, elemental standpoint, those heavy woods on the southern beachhead, are mighty tasty.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out an equivalent move to what Xerxes did. Yeah, I think that sets me up well for next round.
Okay. Centurion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. And to front.
If I was to run and turn on the pavement to veer off the road,
Yeah.
is that
Actually, no one's moved. Can I move somewhere else, or do I have to move there?
Hey, I'm back.
I mean, I've already moved on to the next move, but what do you...
Yeah, you know what? It's fair. I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, Centurion's moved. Trebuchet...
so running on pavement is
Gonna be stationary.
As long as you don't turn, you're fine.
well, I don't mind turning. I just want to know what the penalty is. For,
It depends
Good
how
job.
how far you've already moved in the hex, or in the turn. So if you haven't moved yet, you don't make a pilot check. Like if you haven't spent any movement, like if you haven't covered any hexes yet, you don't even make a pilot check. If you've moved 1 or 2, it's a pilot check with a -1 modifier.
oh, that's good then. Perfect.
Yeah.
Because that just means I have to beat Snake Eyes.
Yeah. Okay, and this whole column of hovercraft minus the Centurion, is that going to work? Beautiful, it does. They all book it across the river. Okay.
Do these farmhouses count as level 1 or no?
They are level 1 light buildings.
Okay.
So, like, this trebuchet is taking cover behind them. Okay, Griffin number 2 is going to do this. And it needs to make a pilot check because to avoid skid, it avoids the skid. Run 6. So just so it's clear, the Griffin and the Shadowhawk are on a bridge. So they're elevated above. So they're on height 1.
Okay.
So it's a bridge that arcs over the river.
So that means if I go into that woods, they can still see me, or?
I mean, they're effectively on a level 1 hill, right? So yes, they have line of sight to you. They'd be shooting through a light and a heavy, but...
Co-pilot incoming.
Hey, Ray.
Okay. Vindicator's kind of beat to hell. He has jets. So he is just going to jump. We'll go up on that. There we go. Vindicator's done. Nikita.
Okay. Since I'm a 3 pilot, that requires Snake Eyes to.
Yep. Can't fail it.
So it's an auto. It's an auto.
Auto success. Yep.
Okay. 7 for 5. I am done.
Okay. That is a 4.
Did you want to go change targets to that trebuchet, or what are our orders?
Yeah, let's change to the trebuchet. It's going to be an easier shot.
Trebuchet is obscured from me.
Shoot at your best target then if you can't hit it.
Yep.
Up and over the top.
Well, that's just tempting.
Uh-huh. It's like he knows that he's tempting. Braddock's.
So everyone's staying back and staying cagey, huh?
I mean, everyone did see what happened last time.
Yeah, I didn't realize what was happening with the entire thing because I moved so early. Otherwise, I would have done something different, but that's fine.
All right. I'm done moving. Go ahead, Braddock's.
What's the construction factor on a bridge?
Something this is a large concrete bridge. Looks like it's designed to take, heavy industrial traffic. You'd need to get close enough to it with an active probe to actually probe it, but it's not creaking and groaning under the weight of these mechs.
Okay. And I'm going to broadcast out. It looks like they're trying to run away to the south.
Yep.
I'd avoid those aggro mechs if I were you. I suspect that they might be full of ammunition or ordnance.
Braddock, you done?
Yeah. Now, if I'm on the level 1 hill, does he still get partial or no?
No, you're seeing over the partial.
Okay.
Give me a perception check. All right. Yeah, that'll definitely be good enough. So over here, you see the wrecks of 3 mechs. 2 of them appear to be Grey Death Legion mechs that have been you recognize them as the archer and the enforcer that you fought in the first fight. That look like they've just been stripped for parts. And this is the wreck of the gargoyle.
Okay.
Which also looks like it's been stripped for parts.
As I suspected.
Well, might mean we get a gargoyle back.
It'll be under repair for a long time, but yes.
And then these are industrial mechs that, these are like construction mechs that look like they're also in the shop for repairs.
Be wary that they might have rigged these with booby traps just to be thorough. So, like the downed gargoyle, I mean. So.
All right. And with that, we can pull triggers.
So let's focus on the trebuchet.
Shadowhawk will hold fire. Trebuchet won't.
Ugh, I'm just not that lucky today.
Griffin 1. Braddox, you're in a heavy?
No, that's a light.
Okay.
Pretty sure it was a light, at least.
Yep. Griffin 2 holds fire. Crusader. Yep. Swoosh, swoosh. And Vindicator. Just in range. And hovercraft aren't going to bother firing. Okay. And looks like I have incoming weapons on the Shadowhawk and Trebuchet.
Yep.
Should I be concerned that it says prone and shut down the corner of the map?
That's just so I don't need to type them out every time.
Ah.
So I can just copy and paste them. Because I very often do. And it's like, oh, hold on, I gotta make a label. Now I can just go copy, paste label.
Oh no, because it's like I was just scouting out where they're heading, and it's just like if they were gonna bunker down, that forest was good. And then I pushed to the full corner, and I realized, oh, what the hell?
So looks like Xerxes fired on the Shadowhawk and missed. Trebuchet, however, is taking a large laser and an LB-10 from Nikita, and a medium pulse laser from Radix.
Hope it has a gyro problem.
I'd appreciate just any kind of significant damage. I'm not picky.
Yeah. You're not reading any significant damage. As far as you can tell, the mech was pristine to begin with.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, and so Grayson fired a PPC and two PPCs and an autocannon at Nikita, landed a PPC.
Ooh.
The Shadowhawk held fire. The Trebuchet fired 2 LRM-15s at Nikita and landed both of them, including a CT crit.
Which didn't roll a crit.
Excellent. Griffin 1 fired an LRM and a PPC at Nikita, landing the LRM. The Centurion fired an LRM at Radix and missed. Griffin 2 held fire. The Crusader fired 2 LRMs at Nikita and landed one of them. Vindicator fired a PPC at Nikita and missed, and the Hovercraft all held fire. And I believe you go on to next turn.
Yep.
Better than 4.
I make my paddling check to stand.
Oh, that was 3-2-3.
Wow, what is with you today?
Getting worse.
Still has the sniffles. Something that they grow here is aggravating your allergies.
And we're on a farm. Like where they grow stuff.
That's what I mean. Is something that grows here just doesn't agree with you.
You know what it is? It's because Frederick's feeling depressed due to the fact he's in such a small mech today. The depression is starting to get heavy upon him.
I'm loving being in a small mech, but yes. Although I gotta admit, getting hit in a small mech is a lot worse.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mechs. And the vehicles. Okay.
Something moved before me. Yay!
Yeah. Griffin 1 is going to light its jets.
I wonder if they rigged the bridge.
I'd guarantee it.
Frederick.
M. That is 2 facing changes. That works.
That's too late. I've already started moving.
Oh, that reminds me, Frederick. Did we explain to you? Were you here when we start using the new rules for vehicles?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we did that on Malibu.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah. No, it's cool. You basically get lucky and destroy them or not.
Yeah.
Kind of how I see it. Which is fine.
Not exactly accurate, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's a roll.
Yeah, it's basically a damage save, but it means I don't need to print out a paper record sheet. It's just the token I need to keep track of.
That aggro map in front of me, is that considered a obstruction? So I can't move through it, or do I need to use more movement points to go through it?
No, it's mostly there just for scenery.
Okay, I just want to confirm that before I
like if you want to shoot it, I can. I've got record sheets for them that I could add, but they are, as far as you can tell, unoccupied.
No, I just want to make sure it's not obstruction when I'm calculating my movement.
No, you can move through it. Okay, Vindicator. He doesn't have much, but he still has all his jump jets. Radix.
So I just want to clarify. If I put Karam in one of those cornfields, it only the tile Karam is in counts as a forest. They don't count as forest for the infantry. Like
So
there's 3 in a
will
row.
the adjacent.
The occupied and adjacent count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like woods, right?
Well, no, because say I drop them off at like 14, 13, which is on the road, that would only count as
Oh,
one
yeah.
single versus 3, right? That's why I'm just clarifying.
Yeah.
Natalie's here, so if you have options for where you want to drop it, she could okay it.
Well, considering she wasn't here earlier, where I'm up in the north, and then it's just like I don't want to drop her off and then just be like all guns aimed at her. So.
That makes sense. Thank you.
And I gotta be a little cagey here because literally, if I move too far forward, which at this point is just 3 steps, it's like I'm literally the best target for everybody. Because was it only? Oh wait, no, Nikita and Xerxes haven't moved yet. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
There are a lot of guns out there. You want to be hard to hit.
Oh yeah. Nikita.
Yeah.
You and Grayson need to roll off.
You want me just to do
Roll 2d6.
2d6?
Jeez, Bree, get some soup in you.
Yep. Okay. Well, looks like I go first.
Yep.
Well, after I make my move.
Yes. But it's more. There's a tiebreaker between Nikita and Grayson. I just wanted to resolve that before we got there, so planning could happen. Oof.
Oh, that's a lot of fun with that.
All right, Bree, you want to mute your mic while you're blowing your nose?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, Radix, final answer?
Actually, wait, I still have enough time to get one more. Okay. Because I'm not dropping off. Okay.
No? Okay.
Okay, now I'm good.
Okay. All right. There. Okay, Trebuchet runs 5 hexes.
Wait, I gotta take that turn back. The position's fine, it's just a turn because I forgot
Okay.
that was an inclination over there.
That's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, there was a slight upgrade to Megamech, so now the maps have a little bit more gentle contours at the elevation edges.
You mean roll 20?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, it's not in roll 20. It's the map that I use the map editor from Megamech.
Okay. But yes, I did notice that. I
And
didn't want to bring it
also
up.
just some serious quality of life in actually making the map, so I can make more intricate stuff more easily now.
Looks nice.
Very cool.
It
So
does
like
take all that.
making this river was not individually, clone stamping 1 hex at a time.
Oh god.
And these roads were not the nightmare they normally are. All right, vehicles are, I think, just gonna be out of here.
Wait, is that why there are never roads on any planet?
No, there've been roads before. They've just been a pain in the ass.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oops.
Just joshing you.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
All right. I think we can are you going to make any attempt to shoot these hovercraft?
Where are they?
Way at the south end of the
Literally in
map.
the south.
It would take an ERPPC, and there's probably no way to hit them.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm just going to remove them. So that way I have fewer things to juggle. And I don't need to worry about them anymore. So they will be gone.
You have fled from combat. Cowardice will not be tolerated.
Okay. 4. And Griffin 2 is going to make for the far bank, which it can do with jets, so I think that it will. It still has all of its jump jets. Missing an arm and some other things, but still has all its jets. Okay, Nikita.
Okie dokie. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So walk for not enough.
Okay, done.
Yep.
Carlisle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Why make skid checks when I don't have to? Xerxes.
Well, I can only bring my left arm to bear. Okay. Who are we focusing on? Carlisle or?
Yeah, let's try and focus on Carlisle since they're retreating. Hexes. Alright.
Oh, that's right. Both my medium pulses are on my right arm. I can only launch missiles at the Crusader. Sorry, man.
That's okay. If you can't hit the primary target that is signing, then try your best.
No, I can literally only shoot the Crusader. It's because I forgot that both lasers are on one arm.
It's all good.
Okay. Ooh. Poor luck from Grayson. Oh, right. The Shadowhawk still has to move. Haha. Right. It managed to, like, knock its initiative out of the park. Let's take advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I my worst weapons, but I missed my best weapons. Hooray for partial cover.
Uh-huh.
There's literally 2 of those PPCs would have hit me if I did not.
Yeah, I'm not done shooting at you. So we're the wrong side of that line. Even though it's through a tree. Griffin the first.
We pulling triggers?
Yeah, pull triggers.
Damn it. Oh well.
I mean, they are disengaging pretty hard.
That's why I'm moving the way I am.
Yep.
Me too. Trebuchet and Centurion think they don't like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, you are shooting their boss.
So let's try to hit the Racing Carlisle if we can. If not, then go for your best number.
Overeager like me fires a large laser on a 14.
Hey. Just
Do
let me
that
know
all
I'm
the
here.
time. Hey, Hazen would do it.
Aha! Crusader says hello to Braddock's.
5. Okay.
Okay, so incoming weapons on Carlisle. Look like 3 medium lasers from an Ice Ferret and an LB-10 and an LRM from a Warhawk and an ER medium from Xerxes. True armor crit. Rude. Alright, he is going to spend an edge point to avoid that crit.
Figured.
Oh, this is Carlisle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and his right arm
Hey,
is
we
open
made
now.
him. We made him spend his point.
Yep.
That's the second one, I think.
Okay, anything else to declare this turn?
That I've been so out of practice, I haven't talked like a psychopath.
I declare, fuck that guy.
Alright,
Let's see if
Carlisle
I
needs
can
to
get my
make a
mindset
pilot
up there.
check, which he makes. Landing a bit more hurt into the Warhawk and a bit of hurt into Radix.
Man, I couldn't believe you hit me even with the 4 when the partial.
Mm-hmm. I needed 11 rolled boxcars.
Yep.
What's in the hit location?
Yeah. Loaded.
Fortunately, rolled very poorly for the.
Missile hit. Yeah. Which, you
For
know,
the- yeah, the
makes
plus
some
there,
sense
plus.
with the... Okay. And initiative.
Oh boy.
Well,
Okay.
Frederick, you're going up now, and believe
It
it or
actually
not,
went up. That was a 1-4 to 3.
Alright, Grayson is going to use his Tactical Genius ability to roll his initiative again.
It's already going for me.
I managed to roll identically.
That
Oh, well.
qualify as genius?
Huh?
Does that qualify as genius?
He double-checked his plan, and he's staying with his plan.
Genius.
Yeah. Alright, Radix.
Yeah, you were kidding. Perfect 7 feet.
Hmm? Alright, I'll be right back. Oh, hi, Radix.
Think that's over aggressive, guys?
Brilliant.
We are chasing them.
Yeah, but that's a lot of firepower, and I'm literally like, the three of them seem to be hunkering down. So I'm just thinking, you think that's too over aggressive?
I think I'll join you.
No,
I don't think
the
you
guys
can reach me.
in the hills have jumped, so their numbers are not going to be as good. Plus, you have.
I'm planning to cross the bridge.
My problem, I will do something similar, Radix, because if I cross the bridge, I think I might be dead hexed.
Okay. Well, I still have Karam with me too, so I might have to. Alright, yep.
Can you drop or not?
No, I don't have enough, because if I want to keep that 4 movement, like, modifier, I need to.
The Centurion and the Trebuchet scare me a little bit.
All right, Radix done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Shadowhawk is going to take the Lightwoods.
That's probably going to dead hex.
Or the Heavywoods.
Can I run around a light building or not?
Around it?
Like, does it slow me down?
Yeah, it takes up the whole hex. So, buildings you can either move over like they're hills or move through them. You're in active probe range. No, you're not. I think your radius is just a little big.
Might be.
Has Ryder even made a radius?
No? Oh,
I
yeah.
made it, I got adjusted, so, you know.
There you go. Now everyone can see it.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh. Told you I was going to do something similar, Radix, and I'm going to do something similar.
I'll be right back.
So I will do that and turn on the last hex, so I don't have to worry about it.
Well, you did. As
Oh,
you
I
entered
would end
the
up a
woods.
turn there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, you're right.
So it'll be a.
You know what? I made the decision. I'm doing it. What's
Yep.
the piloting?
I think it was only 3 hexes in, so it'll just be a flat pilot check.
It was 1 hex. I literally went 1
Was it?
forward, turn left.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Then
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
then pilot check with a -1.
2d6. 6. Whew. Just with my luck this game, I was a little worried.
Yeah. Fair.
Needed a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's it.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, that's not quite it. Because, well, your active probe reads you this, these industrial mechs. This one is a, what's it called? A carbine. No, sorry, that's not a carbine. That's a
John Deere.
No, the other one is a John Deere Cattle Master, the green one.
Nice.
And the other one is a Harvester class agromech, which you can see has a big tilling. Right, and you end up facing that way.
Yeah, I'll definitely be facing that way.
All right.
I mean, unless I got some warning halfway through my run about these things.
No, you don't get any. The only warning you get is the armor-piercing shells ringing off of your hull as an infantry platoon opens up.
Okay. How many infantry are there?
28.
Ooh.
How do I fire back at them? Well, I'll wait till the weapon phase.
Yeah, well, they will be stationary, and they are going to fire at you immediately. And they ignore your movement modifier.
Oh, that's kind of nasty.
Yeah, that's what hidden units do.
Keep in mind, they're considered in the woods if you are going to fire back on them forever.
Yeah. So I'm just
Well,
going to adjust. I'm going to adjust their gunnery. So they're going to attack you right away.
Okay.
So, and they will all hit. Now, don't necessarily move on to next turn yet, because I don't, unless that is going to, like, knock a weapon out, because this happens during the movement phase.
Alright, so I'm going to go resolve each.
Mm-hmm.
It says fire nothing.
Yeah, you can, it's going to be a total of 8 damage to your center torso, 2 to your right torso, 2 to your left leg, and 2 to your left arm. Is that going to cause any negative damage? No through armor crits or anything like that.
No, it's
Then
it's not happy on the center torso, but it's fine.
Then save it. And
I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, a bunch of infantry troopers in gray fatigues pop up out of the field of
looks like rutabagas.
Yeah, rutabagas. We'll call them, but they're big, tall rutabagas. And open fire.
Rutabagas.
Okay, and the trebuchet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Griffin 2 is going to be stationary. Centurion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Griffin 1 is going to be stationary. Xerxes.
Alrighty. Sorry, I forgot to advance my mech to next turn. That's terrible. What was I thinking? Alright. When a mech passes through a building, do you need to do like pilot checks, damage checks, etc.?
Yes, you would need to do a pilot check.
Okay.
And it's based on the class of the building. Now, the fields in front of you don't, like, they count as clear to you, essentially.
Okay. Alrighty. What's my pilot check for 3 spaces?
Flat pilot check. There you go. Frederick, if you wanted to, you can take a look at the Cattle Master and Dig King, which are the industrial mechs you've got in range.
Thank you very much. Fun, if nothing else.
Yep.
Cargo search. Ooh, retractable blade.
A lift hoist, mining drill, and a rock cutter.
There's a really nasty Cattle Masters variants in Rogue Tech where they're like.
Oh god, you and your rogue tech, they always scare me.
So that would have just been a normal 2d6 roll.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, that's a totally really good piloting check.
Sorry.
All good. Okay, Vindicator. We'll take a step forward. Crusader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. And then Carlisle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think this is the turn to just sprint and turn my back and hope for the best.
Okie dokie.
He makes a run for it. And
Yeah.
we'll give
Yeah, right.
partial to some.
Oh, I got lucky and I'm actually avoiding that heavy.
Yes, you're avoiding the heavy, but you are getting partial cover from the bridge behind him.
Oh,
So he's-
that's right. 'cause
he's on the other side of the
that's not-
rise
he's
of the
no
bridge.
longer on the bridge. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning's rear.
Dancing in every direction, the max. Loved it.
All right, and Nikita, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, then let's go ahead and you can start pulling triggers.
That is left side.
Jurian is left side.
I am.
Matt, make sure you're through the initiative, or through you're moved in flex,
Apologies.
and are in the movement phase.
I am in combat phase. Or weapon
Thank
phase.
you.
Paper target, range 1. Modifier +1 for the forest. Is that where I'm at?
No, you can shoot the infantry sheet.
Oh, there's an infantry sheet.
There is now.
Looking. Gray Death.
There should be a rifle infantry.
Range 1, front, I guess.
Yeah.
I just want to confirm orders are to target Carlisle, not weapons free, right?
Yep. Let's try and bring him down.
Question for you, Dave.
Yeah.
Everybody on the bridge, are they above the trees from my position?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh no, he's off.
All right, resolving fire. I'd hate to be those infantry.
Yeah, they didn't know you were bringing a whole bunch of machine guns to the party.
Womp womp womp.
6 machine gun hits.
Oh God. Roll me 12d6.
You.
So there are 21 men, and you killed 48.
Oh.
Got to use the machine guns.
Sure did.
Damn. Wow.
They did.
Oh yeah, they did. Okay. I gotta run. I'll be right back.
From time to time, you must something with patriots and tyrants. Well, that will attract some attention.
So the one in the next field, just stay down, right? I'll wait
Well,
here.
I'm saying you attract some attention from their friends.
Oh well. Maybe I should stay away from cornfields.
So
Nice
Dave, when
job,
we get to
Red
Carlisle, even though I missed by one, so one of my medium pulse lasers does hit it in the rear.
Okay.
Oh, a shadow hawk looked tempting. I didn't even see it. Oh, it's a heavy though.
Mm-hmm.
I would have just shot the Centurion or the Crusader, honestly, considering there's nothing in your way of your shot.
Yeah, I went for the Centurion because I thought it was a bigger threat.
Really? I thought the Crusader had more firepower.
Well, I would be wrong then, possibly. I'm not saying I'm right. Just saying from the games I've played, the Crusader's kind of underpowered.
Well, once again, you played Battletech longer than me, so you would know better. But I always assumed the Crusader was a heavier mech with more weapons.
I feel like it's like an LRM-5 or an LRM-10 and a large laser, but I could easily be wrong.
Isn't that the Griffin?
Possibly.
LRM-20 is the Griffin.
No, one of the Griffins. Usually.
Depends on the Griffin.
The Griffin is definitely an LRM-10 and a PPC.
Yeah. That's the 3025.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Having played one for part of the campaign.
there's later ones that have LRM-15s,
Right,
some of LRM-20s.
right.
I think yours had an LRM-20, right? And
Yeah, mine
your
did.
PPC, the clan PPC on yours?
All right. Well, I'm just going to delete the rifle infantry sheet. I'm not going to even resolve the incoming damage. It's just dead. Really, really dead.
How much ammo do I have left? Oh, I got a bit.
Okay, so Grayson, incoming weapons, takes a large laser and an LB-10 from the Warhawk, and that's all, folks.
No, I remember. I
Oh,
had
sorry,
a
yes, medium
laser
pulse
to the rear.
will hit, yeah. So yeah, I'll need a,
In the rear.
And you remember partial in there?
Yep, I put in partial.
Okay.
Why did it hit the leg? Shit.
Nope. 3 on the rear is going to be the right arm,
Okay.
which will go inside.
Huzzah! I don't even care if it crits. It's just the fact that I know that it went inside.
Yep. Both of his arms are open now.
Open his legs so he can't run away.
Well, his legs are just fine. Part of that is he had partial cover.
Yeah.
Like I was about to say, I kind of can't hit his legs from where I am.
Okay. The Shadowhawk fired at Frederick and missed. The Trebuchet fired LRMs at the Warhawk and hit with both launchers. However, incoming takes a large pulse laser from Xerxes.
Booyakasha.
From way over there, okay.
Well, it's like a range 20 weapon, so.
Yeah. I know. I'm just... It, like, shot over 2 other mechs to get there, so...
Well, that's why-
dead zone to everybody.
Yep.
If you look at the trees, I'm dead zone to anything that's not on that bridge.
Yep.
Purposefully.
Carlisle had a shot at you, I think.
No, he doesn't.
Nope, he
goes-
definitely doesn't. Never mind.
Yes, trust me. There
All
was
right.
a reason.
Griffin fired a PPC and an LRM at Frederick and hit with an LRM.
Yes, he did.
Centurion fired at Frederick and missed with both things.
What is that? Seriously, 6 woods
And
between you and Carla?
in return, takes
Can save.
4 medium lasers. And needs to make a pilot check.
Centurion took the 4 medium lasers?
Yep. And that stitched up its left side. And it comes crashing down.
Does it fall in the river?
No, the
bridge
bridge
has
the
some
bridge
integrity.
is like a 2 road lane wide bridge, so it's
Those things are built tough. If they're
well, it's built
so
tough,
it's-
and also it's wide enough that a mech is not going to just accidentally fall off of it.
Or block it with it that it falls.
Sorry?
Or block it if it falls.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it would block it because it's a mech from enemy mechs passing through it, but
Gotcha. Okay.
okay. Centurion falls down. Griffin 2 fires a large laser at Nikita and misses. Crusader fires a pair of LRM-15s at Nikita and hits with 1 launcher. Vindicator fires a PPC and a medium laser at Radix and scores a hit with the PPC.
Yep,
and in
in the leg.
return, an SRM-4 will miss. And nobody shot at the industrial mech. You fools.
Hey, I might retire and salvage one of those. You never know.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think we're on to next turn.
More than likely, I'd probably become a butcher though, do that by thing with knives. But you never know. I might take a concussion.
What is a combine harvester except for many rotary knives?
Yeah.
Yeah, but crops don't bleed until you get real up close and personal. with
Yeah,
them.
but
love
what
the
if
idea.
you what if you get real
Wait.
close to some people? They'll bleed.
Sorry, I had a glitch with like a lag spike. I did a 26
Okay.
as my first. If you look at it,
Yep, I see that.
That's it.
I will edit
thank you.
your thing.
Edit my thing.
Don't worry, it's not a thing.
It's not nothing. It ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing. You know what's the messed up thing? Once you do a DFA, you always kind of feel like you want to do another one eventually.
Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Well done. Well done.
Okay. I think that's our initiative.
Unfortunately, I'm the only one who. Oh, actually, no. Vindicator did roll lower than me. This is my
Yep.
point 1.
Grayson will happily take that as his initiative. And Vindicator will jump there. Oh, wait, no. Okay, Braddock's.
Nikita, sorry, Bree, what's your intention for this turn?
Um,
Position-wise.
I'm gonna try and make it as far south as I can.
You're going to close, like, south?
Yeah.
How about you, Frederick? Are you gonna be a little cagey since you ran into those infantry, or are you just gonna charge in?
I'm at Hayes and I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna try and stay medium range. I'm not gonna like run up behind something right now, but I'm a little concerned about more infantry in these cornfields.
Mm.
Right, done.
Yeah, I'm done. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna change that back. I'm gonna face south.
Okay. Okay. Trip number 2. Okay, Griffin 2 goes there. Griffin 1. Happy to be stationary. Trench bucket. Oh, wait, no, can't do that. Too hot for that. 1, 2. Okay, trebuchet goes there. He's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Shader goes there. Shadowhawk. Gonna be stationary. Xerxes.
All right.
Do you stare death in the face?
I don't know. That's got to do a lot to try and fuck me up right now.
So are they like more like the Great Death Legion, like a heroic like legion, like they, or are they like highest bidder? They'll do whatever is necessary kind of people.
Not so much like they'll do it like they're mercenaries, certainly, but no, they don't. Like certainly in the books, they're portrayed as the good guys.
They don't like burn a building down just to
No,
get.
although, people have tried to pin atrocities on them.
You know what's the messed up
Hey.
thing? Since I made the Xerxes comparison to Ransom, when I keep on thinking about it, the closest thing I can think about for me is Tendi.
All right.
You could have worse people.
I know.
Ah, if only the initiative had shook out a different way. All right, Centurion's gonna get up on a walk. Does it? And is just gonna go there.
Can I do a perception check on the Griffin and Vindicator in front of me?
Sure. I mean, I'll just kind of like tell you what your sensor readout tells you. So the Griffin in front of you is, I mean, first of all, missing its left arm and its left torso is open.
Okay.
But has minor damage elsewise. Likewise, the Vindicator is missing its left arm and its left torso. And its armor is in rough shape. And with perception of yeah, that's about what you'll get from those two mechs.
Okay.
Okay, that's Centurion done. Frederick and Nikita.
Okay.
Just
Nikita, you done?
zigzagging all over the place, huh?
Nikita done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you. So just waiting on Frederick.
Yep, going as fast as I can. Sorry.
Yep, nope. No big rush.
Sorry, guys, I'm washing dishes. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to lose any of the action.
No worries. You're a Star Commander. You're expected to be on comms in the heat of battle.
I
What's-
just noticed.
What's
When
the
you-
penalty for entering the water? Sorry.
So you cannot use running movement to enter the water.
Okay.
And it costs 1 for the elevation and 1 for the water. Because it's going down a hill, essentially. And then the water itself costs an extra 1.
So +3.
Yeah.
To move through it. You're better off taking the bridge.
And they do add they have added an ability to go into water.
Well, I don't have a breach yet.
And if your legs are underwater, they cannot be hit, so you won't have a breach.
It's go through a forest, isn't it?
Hmm?
There. That cuts the forest. It all cuts the forest, but it gets me to the other bridge where I can get across.
Keep in mind, Carlisle hasn't moved yet. If you're trying to like.
Well, I'm
position
going to
yourself.
get my Carlisle. That's a bad choice. All right. Mind you, he can run through his own mech, right?
Yeah.
Remember to get in their faces, guys. We do need to get in their faces if we're gonna harry them.
Yeah, I know.
You look who you're talking to.
Oh no, like you and I are doing the right things. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about lucky hits from that Griffin or that Vindicator on me. I've been having really bad luck of that one crucial moment.
I've been having very bad luck on my center torso, which is making me a little wanting
Missing
to
those assault mechs, huh?
Yeah, it's like, this isn't supposed to be happening. Alright, I will run to there, because that gives me nice shooting and gets me a little further away from the Griffin. Watch put me in perfect range from the other Griffin. I don't care.
Okay.
Is that what I'm doing? No, I think it's in a better position if I'm there.
God damn it! I forgot I had an anti-missile system this whole time.
I think. Did I hit you with LRMs?
Twice.
Oh.
That's on me though. That's on
Yeah,
me.
no, I know that one of them I at least rolled the very bottom of the chart, so
It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah,
it
yeah.
wouldn't have mattered. All right, Carlisle is
No,
going
it's on me.
to
That's on me.
back into the woods.
I'm totally done.
Are they on your right or left torso?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, interesting.
Because if they're on your right or left torso, you can't use them because you have elemental.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. I wasn't worried. I was worried for nothing.
Alright. There you go, Veradix. I can shoot the Crusader now.
Shoot who you have the best numbers with, buddy.
Oh, I know. I have the best numbers on the Crusader.
That's interesting, considering the Centurion has a 0 modifier, and I think you barely scrape by with a... Oh, no, that's right. You're over there.
In the woods. Just that other bridge was too crowded to get through.
Fair enough.
Here, I can.
Is that a heavy or a light?
Grayson's in a heavy. In fact, all of my mechs that are in woods are in heavy woods.
They still got good numbers.
All right. Grayson is going to open fire on Nikita with 2 PPCs, an AC5, and a medium laser.
Yay!
You notice that his left arm PPC, like his right arm PPC and his autocannon, and the medium laser associated with the PPC come very close to hitting you. The left arm PPC comes way wide, and you catch a glimpse of the arm not operating at full efficiency.
Well,
Oh, he went there. I'm actually tempted to shoot Grayson now.
we'll hold out the armor.
What, shoot him in the rear?
Yeah, I'm tempted to shoot Grayson in the rear.
Ooh, saucy.
I'm gonna hit the Centurion because it's left side.
Figures.
Ooh,
Tribute.
Griffin 2's showing me his back with no obstructions. Kinda gotta go for that.
Upstairs to my room.
My right arm is open now. Chance for crit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not done shooting you, Bree.
That's 7 hex. Sorry, buddy. You gotta die.
Incoming weapons.
You know what? Considering the orders that were to take out Grayson, I'm actually gonna go for it. Okay.
Ooh, Bree.
Yeah.
PPC to the head.
Ooh.
Well, I got 1 edge point left.
Uh-huh.
Where can I edge that away?
You can actually edge it to a miss.
Oh,
Because I hit just dead on.
Whew. This is the first time I think I missed with my LB. And every time I've hit with it, it's been like 3 or above.
Oh, you've been savaging me with your LB autocannon.
Yeah.
So Dave, I've missed with my weapons, but I missed by one with one of the medium lasers to Grayson. So
Okay. Okay, Griffin 2. We are going after Radix.
sorry, Karam, if anything hits my left or right torso.
That's okay, don't worry. All good.
Hey, look at that, a center torso hit. Nothing to worry about. Except for, you. You might worry about that.
Is that me?
No, Radix.
We're not done yet. I know that Vindicator is staring at me.
Oh yeah, the Vindicator's still staring at you. And Kita at short range with 3. Yeah, I kind of gotta go there. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute.
I'll keep them short.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Vindicator.
Keep the height, but I want to things.
Eric. Possible minutes.
Vindicator misses.
Wait, did he like bite his toes?
Yes.
Alright, and
Are you sure? I don't see any incoming fire from the Vindicator.
I'm pretty sure.
Cash used to as well.
Oh shoot, I shot the wrong target. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that makes a big difference about the move modifier.
Sure does. Okay, so incoming weapons. So the Vindicator misses. Anyway, incoming weapons. An SRM-4 from Viper misses. Nobody shot the Crusader. Everyone's pulled triggers, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nobody shot Griffin 2. The Centurion is taking a large pulse laser and a medium laser from Xerxes.
Yep.
And he fired a large and an LRM at you and missed with both. And you find armor with both your guns.
You know what? I shot the wrong target too.
Okay.
Sorry. I just realized it's saying Marauder and it should say Centurion.
Okay. Do you want to amend that?
Left side, range 10, declare changes. Okay, I've now amended that.
Okay.
That would be 2 more hits on the Centurion.
Yep.
I will look at Nikita's character sheet.
Okay. That one does... Your second medium laser does find a hole in the armor. And gets a crit. Hits an ammo bin. That's empty.
Nice.
No, hits an ammo bin that's empty.
Oh.
And he is standing this time. Good job, Centurion.
Centurion prays to his current deity of choice
Yep.
and thanks it.
Okay, and all that's left is shots on Grayson. Taking a pair of large lasers from the Warhawk and a pair of medium lasers from the Fenris. And that's all.
Hey, I hit him in the back.
Oh my god. Well,
Where's his arm?
you've removed both arms.
No.
What do you mean? Sorry, is this just Nikita?
So, Nikita...
Well, we're gonna have a nice shower soon.
Yeah,
It's very
so
difficult.
Nikita landed
Shower.
a pair of large lasers on the left arm, which was already hanging on by a thread, punched in, crushed the left torso,
But the shower
and
head.
went on to do damage to the center torso.
Somebody's got an open comm.
Before we used to live here.
Yeah. Natalie, do you want to mute? We're getting a bunch of cross chatter on you. Hey, Natalie?
Faucet came shooting out and slammed it like
Natalie?
I don't know how fast.
See that? I'll go
Slammed
upstairs.
into the
Okay. Anyway, and Frederick, your lasers carve off his other arm.
I would be unconscious.
So he now has no arms and is missing his left torso.
Which mech is that?
Carlisle.
That's
What about
very-
my rear shot?
Shouldn't my shots have hit the Centurion?
Oh, right. Yeah, you redirected your shot, but it looks like I still took the damage. Yeah, you did damage in 2 places. All right.
I am that great, but
Yeah. All right. I'm going to put 7 damage back on the right arm, and 7 damage back on the center torso.
I shot Grayson in the rear with 1 medium laser, location 4 rear.
Sorry, 4 to the rear.
Like 7 damage, but location was 4 from rear.
Okay. Oh, well, in that case, you will do 7 points of damage, but it will be to the rear, which will have the same effect, and by removing his right arm.
All right.
Don't need to retcon that much. But
That's
now
why I kept
there's
on. I wasn't sure if you guys were hearing me because I kept assuming like I was being ignored.
should have been. All right, yeah. So good. I think we're good. Anyway, he needs to make a pilot check. No more incoming fire. He makes his pilot check. We'll advance to the physical phase. Oh god, there's a lot less mech. And ooh, a lot less heat sinks too. That's exciting. I guess next turn.
turn it is. And I'm not so happy.
All right, Frederick, that's looking good.
I think it's good enough for my position right now.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, bitches.
Xerxes in trouble.
Yep.
All right.
Come at me, Carlisle, you fancy fuck. Oh, sorry.
All right. Carlisle's going to use his tactical genius. Roll again. Fuck yeah!
Oh,
That's the highs of the night.
that is genius.
There's some tactical genius. Now let's see if I can do something with
Holy
it.
shit.
54 initiative, folks.
Wow.
Highest of the night.
That's ridiculous.
Does it roll eventually and you start at 1 again?
I don't think that's quite the like campaign record, but it's scratching at it.
Campaign record still 78
Yeah.
for initiative.
All right. Griffin 1. Is gonna stand pat. Trebuchet is not. We're gonna start making a run for the edge of the board.
Oh, you gonna meet, motherfucker?
I mean, he's pretty heat addled. It's not so meep. It's. I go 5 hexes. So there.
As meepy as he gets.
Meep.
Hey, we've seen worse. We've seen people who have
Meep.
movement of 0. So
That is true.
Okay, Nikita.
Okie dokie.
the saddest was when it was a movement of 0 and they were prone.
Temper tantrum. Throw your fists on the ground.
5 hexes.
Hey, just to give you a heads up, Karam, you gotta get on deck, do effect. I'm gonna drop you off this turn, so next turn, if you're still alive, you get to do stuff.
Copy that.
Yay.
Okay, Shadowhawk sticks. Centurion. Yeah, we're gonna run for it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a fast centurion. Oh yeah, no, they are 14.
6? I mean, that's a. There are centurions that are fast. This ain't one of them.
I was about to say, that seems like it's standard run speed, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, Griffin 2 will not be sticking today.
Come on, it's just getting fun.
What could go wrong?
Ammo
Well,
explosion, get crippling legs, going through that torso, which is already missing, therefore going to the center.
it's not missing a torso. The Vindicator's missing a torso. It's got an open torso.
Okay. Missing arm. Okay.
All right, he's going to fall back to boss.
Beat boss
It-
beat shield. Got it.
Dave, I'm sorry I missed earlier. Was anything done for Beatrix?
No, I figured he
Beatrix
would be
is
there
at
for.
Pardon?
Oh no, Beatrix is the one who died, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
She had one unit left in her entire squad. That was- Beatrix had one lone survivor in the entire group,
Yep.
and it wasn't Beatrix, unfortunately.
Okay. Crusader is not hot.
I'll dedicate my next kill in Beatrix's honor to that Beatrix and I were together when we took our first tactical kill together when I was assisting elementals.
That would be much appreciated.
Okay, Crusaders there. Vradix.
Karam is departed.
All right.
You're kind of in Woodslove, so
My things.
I can give you verbal cues as to where you'd like to go.
And Frederick.
Eric. Eric.
Okay, let's hope my bad luck doesn't hold up. Good. I'm still standing.
Okay, Vindicator jumps there, Xerxes, and Carlisle.
Huh, I'm surprised. I thought the Vindicator would try to take my back.
Not with the guns he's got left.
And the risk of elementals spotting it.
Yeah, I'm less worried about that.
They're a phrase that. Vengeful elementals.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, Xerxes?
Working my move.
Cool. Alright, match done?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh wow, so many medium range to your large pulse.
He's the plan.
Alright. We're gonna book it with Carlisle.
Dave, what's the wireframe on the Trebuchet and the Centurion?
The Trebuchet is minor armor damage. The Centurion has heavy armor damage and an open left torso.
Copy that. Well, I know my target.
Do we want to hit the Marauder? Oh, I've totally hit him.
The one of the people who can probably will.
Alright, movement's done. We can open fire.
Like, I can shoot Carlisle. I can.
I have better numbers on Carlisle.
What's his wireframe?
Missing
Carlisle's
both arms
missing
and
both arms and the left torso. And has a scattered armor damage otherwise.
Okay.
I'm hitting Carlisle
Alright. We'll hit Carlisle up.
because I have the same numbers. Well, actually, I think I have one better on him.
I gotta cut one laser off my firing.
Well, I think I'm on 9s to everybody.
Or maybe I'd just be a penis with ears and I shoot Carlisle and I shoot the Centurion. Because I can do that.
Yes, you can.
I think Xerxes would do that, but that's my inner fangirl talking.
Would Ransom do it though?
Ransom would fully. What are you talking about?
How much flesh did I eat?
Yeah. Oh.
Not worth it. Yeah, it's so much easier to hit Carlisle.
Yep. Maybe we'll get lucky on him.
Astronomically easier.
The gyro.
Nikita, do you want this tree from Griffin 1? Bree? Nikita? You're muted.
Yeah, I want the tree, yes.
You got it.
Dave, my other pulse laser actually did hit, so both my lasers
Oh,
did hit Carlisle.
blow off my LB arm. Let's see if I get an ammo explosion.
Yeah, I'm not done shooting you.
Oh,
Settle down. Alright, Centurion. Get back.
You know what's impressive? I'm shooting from the right side, yet I hit the left.
Yeah. Bree, your nose blowing sounds will not earn you any sympathy.
Sorry, I muted earlier.
Yeah, it's okay. Left side. Crusader. You kissing that heavy woods with the Crusader? Yes.
Wait, someone actually shot at me? Shocker.
A couple people shot at you.
I know, terrifying. Why would you shoot at me?
Little old me.
I'm so harmless.
Considering I'm the bullet sponge of the group.
Well, I mean, you are the big assault mech hurting a bunch of little mechs with giant move mods.
Yeah.
I don't know. Frederick and I have been taking quite a few shots too.
Frederick is a little nervous, but brave.
I'm not saying we're not brave. I'm just saying it's not like you're not shooting us.
The bigger problem is not that they're not shooting us. The bigger problem is they're hitting us. And it hurts.
Oh, you're not used to that? Well, suck it up.
Well, I'm used to that in an assault mech, which does, it's like,
All right.
whatever.
Now I'm done shooting. So, Grayson fired its AC-5 at Vradix and missed.
Oh.
I mean, even with an elite gunner, still needed boxcars.
I'm in the middle of a giant forest, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, who shot at me? Oh, the Centurion shot at me.
All right, and is going to take a large laser from Nikita, and an LB-10X from Nikita, and 2 medium lasers from Frederick, and a medium pulse laser from Vradix, and an ear medium from Xerxes.
No, there's a second shot from me which hit. I already rolled for location.
Okay.
Right side 4 is right arm.
Okay. What right arm? We'll see if it matters. Okay.
If I ever was gonna drive an interseer mech, I wouldn't mind getting a Marauder.
Well, Carlisle's head is now open.
Oh.
And he no longer has any functional weapons.
Oh.
But he's still on his feet.
Soon, Beatrix. Soon, your vengeance.
It won't be long.
Oh yeah.
All right. Shadowhawk fired a PPC and an LRM at the Warhawk, hit with PPC. Trebuchet fired an LRM at Xerxes and missed.
Yeah.
Griffin fired a PPC at the Warhawk and hit. Centurion fired a large laser and an LRM-10 at Xerxes and missed. Griffin 2 fired a large and 2 mediums at the Warhawk and missed. Crusader fired 2 medium lasers and 2 SRM-4s at the Warhawk and missed, and took some incoming fire. An SRM-4 from Vradix, which did nothing. And the Vindicator fired a PPC at the Warhawk and hit. Oh, right, sorry. And Vradix, you said you hit with an extra medium laser?
Yeah, and I rolled a 4 on the right side, so that's the right arm.
Okay. So that'll hit right torso, which will actually potentially be telling, because that torso's open. Getting a crit.
Oh.
No crit.
Okay.
All right. So, still a mech. Still there. Now, the question is, do you shoot a retreating enemy with no functional weapons in the back?
I might just DFA it, but we'll see.
Do it.
But considering its initiative, I doubt it.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Next turn.
All right, let's see if I.
Oh yeah, I guess let's look at you. How beat the hell are you?
No.
Ah, you're only missing an arm. What are you worried about?
You said our torso's open.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
But hey, you shot Grayson Carlisle in the head.
I did.
Didn't like that.
I even forced an edge on him earlier.
Yep.
So Nikita has redeemed himself.
What just happened?
Lots of firepower was unleashed.
I see.
And unfortunately, I miscalculated how cowardly these people are, and I don't think you're gonna see much action tonight at Karam.
That's okay. He saw enough last time.
Sorry, how are we calling these guys cowardly?
Wait, what?
They spent the whole time running away.
Engaging. They went.
They're
to war with
doing
their
a fighting
commander instead of
withdrawal.
Engaging me.
They're trying to make it back to their lines. And they
But
stood
I'm
toe to toe with you
I'm
last
a
time.
Little viper, all by my lonesome.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yes.
And that's up to you. You've got the mobility edge.
Hey, can you switch Karam from NPC to a controlled character?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right.
Because I need to roll initiative with Karam.
Yeah, it should be.
It just says NPC initiative.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Changed
I
that.
thought I rolled really poorly, but the Vindicator tied me for poorness.
What did you roll? I'm still doing dishes. What did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
You rolled a 21 there, love.
Cool. That's about my average roll.
I'll take my 38 and be on my way.
I guess we're both in trouble, Xerxes.
What's that?
I guess we're both in trouble.
Yeah, seriously. Well, hey, we've got we've neutered Grayson Carlisle, so I think we're doing pretty good. I feel like we can probably go a little more aggressive now.
Okay, Vindicator's done. Vradix.
Guys, because I have fresh armor on the back.
Let's like annihilate one of their guys this turn if we can.
Are we still on weapon? Are we weapons free now, or are we trying to actually take down Carlisle? Because I got mixed feelings about that.
Yeah, he's effectively out of the fight at this point.
he can still move and retreat though. So it becomes like
Yeah.
he's been even though
Dave.
he's been
Yep.
honorable in his mind.
Dave.
Yeah.
What is the like clan? What would clan honor say about like?
Don't combine fire, and like you threw that out before weapons were exchanged.
True.
And like aside from that, yeah, what like a disabled enemy is often, you offer them the,
Yeah.
you can withdraw or eject from your mech and we'll let you walk away, or you can surrender and become a bondsman.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
Or I want you dead, so I'm going to kill you. And if that's what you want, you can try and kill him.
Okay. Yeah, because I was wondering about that. I was like, okay.
Well, I'm in a weird position because that's why I keep asking. Is like I'm following direct orders,
Yep.
but I'm questioning said orders.
Yep.
Every turn.
Yep. And I think that's entirely the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Still deciding whether one to leave the field or not. I would say Nikita is taking this kind of personally in his mind. And
Nikita's taking this personally.
yeah,
Oh, we appear to have a willing victim.
You have a friend.
I kind of think of it like, in Star Trek First Contact with the Jean-Luc Picard's kind of like.
Ooh, good analogy. That's a very good analogy.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh no,
like-
and I'm not questioning your motives. I'm not questioning whether you if you want to throw clan honor out the window. It's just it's not going to be a glorious victory.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
No.
you did what you had to bring him down. Bravo. You'll get the like sarcastic golf clap, not the you have overcome all of the things and defeated one of the greatest champions of the Earthsphere. It's oh good, you took on a wounded enemy and ganged up on him and then kicked him when he was down.
Yep.
Bravo.
I'm
Kicking the legs out from under him. That sounds like a good
I'm
choice.
trying to figure out right now where Nikita stands on this. So.
Yep. Anyway,
Well, Karam would want Carlisle as bondsman, actually.
One of us.
He fought honorably, though.
Well, in his mind, yes, Dufek, he hasn't lied. He openly said when we first encountered him, it's like, you follow this console as El Brigand, and it does this and does that. He actually did the research, and he says, we're not doing that. And he was straight up about it. And
So-
then he did offer a draw last conflict, and then when Nikita tried to negotiate, trying to take back the gargoyle, that's why we have that meme up there with Drax, because I shut down after I did a lot of damage. It's like, you take those terms or I will blow up Braddock. So that's pretty much what happened.
Yep. Okay, Karam, you're up.
All right.
So Karam, you can jump into some heavy woods
Mhm.
and start making your way to the next set of forests.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Or open
Let's-
field charge.
Or open field charge?
Oh.
You know you want to.
For a unit that has been like, oh, we know what elementals are.
Exactly. And Karam's kind of gun shy right now, given the fact that he went balls to the wall like he always does, and he lost like a major companion.
Theoretically, you can hit the Griffin 1 with SRMs
Yeah. Why don't we do that?
if you stay in the woods.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you could get to medium range if you left the woods.
I knew you'd bring that up.
That
one step.
All right. You know what? He'll leave the woods.
I'm being a jerk. Don't necessarily listen to me right now.
No. But you know, again, Karam doesn't.
Yeah.
Karam plays like I don't. Right? I'm like hide. He's like, no, run, get in there.
Okay.
So
What do you want to do, love?
You want the aggressive move?
The one
I'll do the
step.
aggressive
The
move.
one step.
So you'd
no.
be here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Alright.
it Karam
No, you could do that.
Oh no, totally no. Forget me. Yep.
Because I got 2 to get to there.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay, Shadowhawk.
So that puts you at 5 hexes left to the Griffin 1.
okay, let's do it.
You're also
I'm within-
to the Crusader, 5 to the Vindicator.
Okay.
Stupid
Any
Shadowhawk
PCs
with
aimed at
your
me?
3 jump jets. Nikita, you're up.
Oh, Nikita. I'm going to walk backwards.
Karam should have a jump of 3, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll change that in a second. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to walk backwards.
You can't go backwards up a hill.
Oh, that's right. I at least can do that.
You're on a hill at that point.
Oh, I am?
Yeah. See where it says height 1? Yeah.
Um,
So you could back yourself up to 1621
okay.
if you want. And that also gives you partial cover.
Yep.
Which you might want. Okay, Centurion.
Frederick, do you want to help me with this trebuchet?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to line up on it, but it seems like the best choice.
Yeah. Or we could just depopulate the Centurion population.
The Centurion does seem a little tempting. I don't know. It's up to you.
He's really fucked up.
Yeah, might also be okay to split fire,
Okay.
depending.
Grayson books it.
Commander, are we letting Grayson go?
Yeah, we'll let Grayson go.
Wow. Mercy. From a Jade Falcon.
Karam is silent.
Well met, Grayson. Know that we could have taken you.
Oh,
The favor has been returned.
Professional courtesy.
Is that what that's called?
All right, Frederick and Xerxes can both go. And I'll be right back.
Give you a 4 mod? What's your run, Xerxes?
14.
Oh, wow.
You don't remember? This is the unit we dueled with. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
And I did those crazy movement mods on you.
Yes, it was annoying. I mean,
Well, you
could
chose the right, venue, or sorry, it's like the right location when we were fighting. So it's like you booked straight for those hills. So it's like it kind of encumbered me. Unfortunately, there's not that many hills for these inner sphere to use.
Yeah, I'm going to take that trebuchet in the back.
Yeah, I'm tempted to primary the Centurion and then secondary the Trebuchet. Hang on a second. 5. Let's see how that works out. I guess I can only fire 4 weapons.
The best part is I can fire everything. It's 11s, but, firing machine guns is free.
Do you guys are Braddocks? Since
That's that's a mistake.
you have an awesome memory. Do you remember which person took Beatrix's life?
Oh,
I can't off the top of my head because that's one of the few videos I did not rewatch.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Usually
me
I rewatch
neither.
the videos, but that's the one video I haven't rewatched.
It's
But it
either
wasn't Carlisle himself, I don't think.
Grayson or
No,
was
Carlisle was busy taking shots at other stuff. I believe.
Okay.
But then once again, there was a
No.
lot of mechs on that field.
I think it was
There
the
were.
I think it was the Centurion.
Oh, nice.
I'll be right back.
Vindication.
All right, movement done.
Yep.
Cool.
Grayson Carlisle. Grayson Carlisle. One of yours took the lives of one of my comrades. Of many of my comrades, and one of my commanders. I will not forgive and I will not forget. This day, I leave you to go free. But know that I'll be watching you.
You have taken the lives of dozens of my men. I think we're plenty even.
I'll never forget.
Nor will I. Okay. Weapon attack phase. Grayson Carlisle holds fire because he has no guns. Like, oh man, he's got no guns. Like, no guns.
Does Mr. Trebuchet want to take it up the rear, or does he want to take it from the right side?
Mr. Trebuchet is going to take it on the right side, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, you know, that works.
Which means you're taking it on the right side as well.
That's fine.
I'm just clarifying where I'm shooting the Vindicator. This is Braddock speaking. That's left side, or is that?
That
rear?
is left side.
Okay.
So rear would be if you were. Sorry, hold on. Rear would be if you were that side of that line.
Okay. All right.
Right. So it's if you measure, it's where the shot, which hex side the shot passes through.
Yep. Okay. No, it's just that it's been a while, so I wasn't sure if it's like I'm counting hexes.
By
or
all
counting
means,
row
ask
arrow.
questions.
Because I won initiative, can I choose which hex side this is on?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I'll take right side.
Okay.
We will agree on that.
Okay. No, if you want to shoot him in the rear, you can. We can adjust.
No, I think I want to take it on the right side, so
Okay.
that's probably more important to me than.
Understood.
Ooh. Missed by one for those SRMs.
All right. Okay. Trevor's done. Griffin 1. Yeah, I'll take back shots at a Warhawk all day long. Or do I want to shoot some elementals? Tempting both ways. Let's go for Warhawk. It's going to be easier shot. Partial rear.
I have to say, I was sweating a little bit when you said that.
Oh, don't worry. You're getting shot. Just not by that Griffin. Ooh. There's a head hit to Nikita that will stick. Because you're out of edge.
Oh, man.
Well, thankfully, go crit.
Okay.
Good job. No crit.
Centurion.
We just lost Karam.
No, Karam is now downstairs with me.
Yeah, I figured that's what the echo meant. So no crit to the head though?
No crit.
All right. However, we will have a pilot injury. I'll roll that in a moment. Let's go there. No. All right. Centurion misses with large laser and a medium laser on Frederick. Okay, you will take some damage. from being shot in the head. That amount of damage
I'm back.
is 2d6.
Oh my god, I can't believe I missed everything. What the
All right,
fuck?
you will take a fatigue, Bree.
Yep.
So doesn't actually injure you, but yeah, kind of blows your mech's head open.
Well, to be fair, as Matt, you know, the trebuchet did have a 3 movement mod.
Yeah, but you know, I was firing on 6s and 7s.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's about
5s and 7s.
50-50 chances.
Nah. Got him with the large laser, the large pulse. That's what counts.
Okay, Griffin 2.
In the rear.
Rear center.
Rear center.
You know, if I had taken that on the center torso as opposed to right torso, I probably wouldn't be a mech right now.
Neat. Luckily, you took it on the right torso. Otherwise, if you'd gone for the back shot, you might not be a mech right now.
I might be on the ground.
Neat. All right,
Yeah.
Griffin 2 is going to fire at Karam.
Yep.
And you have a +3 move mod. And bingo bango. Oh, 3 misses. Crusader also firing at Karam. Get you with a medium laser.
No. It's 5 points of damage to something.
Trooper 3 takes 5.
Okay. You're not important.
Okay, well,
Wow!
Excuse me?
I was about to say, Karam, you just gotta take that? It's like...
Yeah, this is the person who calls me meat shield at every opportunity.
and the Vindicator is too overheated to fire, so we'll hold fire.
That's not gonna help what I'm doing to it then.
Okay, well, let's see what you do to it. So 2 medium lasers hit its left side.
Left torso, left torso.
What left torso?
Exactly.
So center torso, center torso. The first one gets 2 crits.
Oh.
The second one doesn't get any crits, but goes deep inside the center torso. That's not ideal.
Soon, Beatrix. Soon.
The Shadowhawk wasn't fired on. The Trebuchet was. Takes 2 medium lasers from Frederick. And 2 machine guns. 3 machine guns. And a large pulse laser from Xerxes in the rear. As you chew on its right side, going, ooh, okay, ooh, CT rear goes the large pulse laser. Oh, and gets 3 crits.
Oh, baby.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's bad.
I thought my 2 crits was bad, but damn.
So it goes all wobbly, and you see a giant heat spike.
Oh.
Griffin 1.
Didn't you just say you missed it?
No.
Not with the large
missed
pulse laser.
everything
You missed it
but
with
the pulse.
everything else.
Yeah,
Everything but the one that counted. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made up for it with the pulse laser.
And then Nikita fires 2 large, so flips arms, and fires 2 large lasers. And then Karam follows up with 2 SRM2s. On
Later.
Griffin 1, all of that finds armor. Thank goodness. Centurion takes 2 medium lasers. Ooh, one of them splits open the center torso. No crit. And that's all she wrote, except for pilot checks.
Yep.
All right. Trebuchet has needs to roll the hard 6,
I mean,
and it doesn't. Down goes Brown.
Damn. Do I visually see anything wrong with the Vindicator of those 2 crits, by the way?
We'll get to that in a moment. And he goes, or not shut down. He is prone. Okay. So Treb goes down. Vindicator has. You also see a the, as I described it, wobbly heat spike, and it also falls down.
Nice. Yeah.
On its face and crushes its center torso.
In your honor, Beatrix!
You know what's going to be really fun is if we get everybody except for Carlisle and we let him walk off.
No, I won't relish that. I'm just here for business. I'm here to get vengeance, and then.
Oh no! It's like the ultimate fuck you. It's like we took out everybody but you because you are harmless.
All right, Vindicator is toast.
Nice.
Crusaders full of ammo, lots and lots of ammo.
Crit the end.
If only that were the case.
So 3 hours later, and we finally got a kill the infantry.
All right, next turn, I think.
Yep.
Nice.
No one was close for physicals? Oh, no.
Nope.
Okay, I see it. Yep. No, nobody.
Griffin could punch the Crusader.
Pilot's okay, though.
Xerxes is in significantly less danger.
Yeah, me too.
That
I'm
is
a little worried, actually.
A ton of danger. I got 2 points left in my head, and if I lose my other arm, which I'm very close to, EPC will shave my arm off.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna clean up this. We're gonna clean up this Centurion in about 4 seconds, and then we'll start in on the Griffins, the Crusader, the Shadowhawk, and the Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
starting to make some distance because if I lose my arm, I have no weapons at that point.
no, just
Well, before we finish initiative, do you want to offer them to surrender, or?
yeah.
Like, you have to declare this now before he finishes his initiative rolls.
No, it's not necessary. You can say whatever you want. It's just it'll be after the initiative phase, but before the movement phase. Like you can say whatever you want in between phases.
Yeah, let's give it a turn.
Famous last words.
Okay, I think we're there. Radix. You've not been rolling initiative great this game.
What are you talking about? I've been doing back and forth.
Yeah.
There was that one turn I literally was at the top of a 43.
Yeah.
And then last turn I had like a 24. That was a great one. For me at least.
Mm-hmm.
So has anyone been working on the Shadowhawk, or I just want to try to figure out who I want to start shooting up now. Like who hasn't been being attacked that often? Like the Crusader, the Griffin.
They all started fairly damaged.
I know, but who's like being engaged? Like I know Xerxes and you have been working on the Trebuchet and the Centurion, but has anyone been working on the Crusader, or?
I kind of hit the Crusader one round. I haven't hit the Shadowhawk.
Okay. Carlisle, fear not. I will uphold my words and let you go.
Very gracious of you.
To the rest of your legion, though, meet me in the open field of combat, and then let the gods decide. In Kerensky's name. Actually, would the clanners believe in any kind of deity, or just Kerensky?
Kerensky's pretty deified at this point.
Because I was like, on the fence too. In fact, I know like we look at the legend of Turkina, for instance, right?
Yeah.
It's just like that's kind of mythical,
Yep.
almost.
Well, yeah, and again, that's about as close to religion as it gets. Oh. Sorry, I missed a pilot check from last turn. Ooh. Which matters? Griffin 1 goes down.
Uh-oh. What that means, love?
Li Fong? There's a name on it now.
Yeah, that's the Mechwarrior.
Cool.
Oh no, that's the Vindicator. Okay. So,
Yeah. Okay.
You get to get him close to Mr. Griffin.
I had to grab the source book for which name's the Vindicator pilot. Makes sense. She's of Capellan descent. Vindicator's a Capellan mech.
so out of character, is that a significant person, or is it just?
It's a name off the
Vindicator?
roster. Don't worry about it. Okay. Treb is going to get up running. Gets it. So stands facing that way. And meeps off the map. And doesn't die as it runs off the map. Alright. Trebuchet is going to get away. Frederick and Nikita and Karam.
Done.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, hang on. You think for a second here. Crusaders moved, right?
Yes.
All right. There it is. I moved.
Okay.
So
Nikita,
Yep. I've moved.
you withdrawing yourself? And Karam.
Slowly withdrawing. Okay, so
So, in Frederick, you now have active probe range on Grayson, the Crusader, and Griffin.
oops.
We'll take a look because that's fun.
Who do you want to do?
Griffin 2, I can see. All right.
Yes.
You want to close it on the Griffin 1? Or do you want to play it safe and jump back? Or do you want to jump down to join the rest of our group or star?
Yeah.
So, Nikita's done. We're waiting on Karam.
Griffin
I
can
don't
pop.
care about Carlisle's not shooting him.
He's missing an arm.
He's missing a weapon.
Yeah.
His PPC.
His left arm is gone, so.
So he can still lob like missiles at people, right?
No, I think he's. I don't know what. I can't remember what he's got in his right arm, but if
But he
he.
can prop fire, right?
But he's gonna have to like get up if he wants to fire.
No, you can prop fire.
With what art?
I think so.
I don't
Just
think
just
you
to be
can.
clear, this griffin is missing an arm. This one is not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna close in on that one.
This one down here.
What's that Centurion look, or the Crusader look like?
Right here.
Crusader's in pretty decent shape. Probably the best shape of anything left on the field.
Flamer ring.
Maybe the Shadowhawk's in better shape.
Okay.
All right. Karam closes in.
Okay. All right. Griffin 1 will stand running. So that's stand facing that way is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to pick up the down Mechwarrior. 7, 8.
Hello.
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 Out of my way.
Shadowhawk hasn't moved yet.
Well, it's about to.
I can shoot him.
That works.
Hey, Dave.
Yep.
Is the 3 in the way?
Pardon me?
To the one sec. To the Miley Fong, the Griffin. Is that heavy woods in the way of me?
Between the Warhawk and the Griffin? Draw the
Yeah.
line? Clear that heavy.
Nice.
Okay.
Mar.
And Griffin 2.
Okay, so I just reviewed the file from I actually finally just tracked down. Carlisle was the one to kill Beatrix.
Yep.
For real?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm literally looking at it right now. It's like 3 hours, 44 minutes, 46 seconds in that we confirmed that.
Well, you know what you have to do.
I gave my word. I don't know about the rest of you. And I already, took someone out in Beatrix's honor. So in my mind, my debt is done.
It's,
In Beatrix's honor, he's letting him walk away.
Okay, I just wanted to put it out there. That way I did just confirm it for you.
No, thanks for letting me know. It's my bad. I should have checked it.
Well, it was over 4-hour session. It's kind of hard to track it down.
Yep.
I got
Okay,
lucky that I kind of
Xerxes can
remember
go.
how far in it was.
Nikita, what's the word? Who should I focus on?
at this point,
I can probably pepper the Centurion with machine gun fire and take out like one of put some shots into one of the Centurions or one of the Griffins or something like that.
I'm
I'm
going
getting-
after the Griffin too, because
I'm
we
going
have a
after the
tit for tat relationship, and it has Frederick's back. So
you do what you want to do at this point.
I'm
no,
gonna
I'm
go
just
after
confirming
Griffin
my
1.
target.
Griffin 1's the best for me, and I take the forest. Should I take the forest?
I am targeting Griffin 1, so.
Targeting Griffin 1. That's the Li Fong one.
Yeah.
Well, Li Fong is the Mechwarrior in the Griffin's hand.
Oh, okay. But that's the other Griffin, the Li Fong one.
Griffin 1 is the Griffin.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Okay.
I've
sorry.
now moved Li Fong into the Griffin's hand.
Thank you.
All right, you done?
Yes.
All right. Carlisle will limp off the map.
Till we meet again.
Looking forward to it. There's the shape of the Marauder.
The misshapen shape.
It's beat to hell.
Damn. Not much of a Marauder left.
I was almost tempted to tell him, now get out of your mech and walk the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Damn.
And for the record, here's what the trebuchet looked like as it limped off the map. Rapidly overheating and really, really wobbly.
Yikes.
Yeah. Wow, he got cooked up pretty hard.
Yeah. Okay, I can delete those sheets now, though. All right, and now what's left? We will go to the weapons phase. Because Grayson Carlisle is no longer on the field. Oh, Crusader should have moved that. Okay, weapons free.
What's the wireframe on Griffin 2 and the Shadowhawk?
All of those mechs, everything but the Centurion is in an active probe. You can just look at the sheets.
All right. Sorry, everything but the
Centurion. Like you see the circle around Frederick.
Got it. Yep.
That's the active probe. You can look at sheets of any of those.
Thank you. And it's actually working this week.
Neat.
Sexy.
I think it's just because our numbers, since we don't have Wick today, I think there's a threshold for how big the squad can be.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
In the front. So Centurion's firing at Xerxes with what's in his right arm, and he hits with large laser. And then I think everything else is pretty much stacking up on Frederick, except for Crusaders firing at Braddock's.
I'll take the forest with Griffin 1.
Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, Griffin 1's going to have trouble with minimum range, so he's going to go on Braddock's. So it'll be Shadowhawk and Griffin 2 on Frederick, Griffin 1 and Crusader on Braddock's.
Okie dokie.
So Shadowhawk, right side, Frederick.
Ooh, I don't like great side. Just miss, okay?
No.
Yeah.
How about I hit you with PPC?
Is the stuff shooting me using missile?
Hit the leg. Hit the leg. Hit the leg.
Some of it will, yes.
Okay, so I do have AMS.
Yeah, and I'll let you know everything that hit, and you can tell me what you wanted the
For one each.
With the AMS.
Yeah, you probably want if it hits the LRM from the Griffin. Oh, never mind. The Griffin is not firing. It's out of LRMs.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Okay.
Well, I mean, they haven't gotten reloads.
No, that's what I mean. I totally forgot that too. Is what I'm getting at.
Yep.
Woohoo! You got the left arm. PPC though. Ow.
Yep.
That's all right. It has armor.
Knife fight with elite pilots.
Thing. Ooh, well, So much for that guy.
One resolve fire.
Ooh, 2 crits, you say?
And let's go for it. There's never a turn that's more to go for it than this turn.
No crit.
All right, so the Crusader, Radix, the Crusader hit you with an LRM 15.
Oh, AMS it then.
Okay. So his missile, his cluster roll is an 8, and I'm going to assign it a 4 from your AMS.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and the other ones I'll roll normally. There are SRMs coming at you as well. Okay. Now, we are done the weapon attack phase. Nobody shot the Shadowhawk. The Griffin 1 takes... Ooh, 2 large lasers.
Oh, yeah.
Rough. In the rear. And then 3, 4, 5 medium lasers, or 4 medium lasers and too many machine guns. And a large pulse laser. Oh, this is going to be bad for this Griffin. Let's just hit accept all. Doesn't have any edge, so... Ooh, boy.
So, Dave, you had a center torso crit. It
Yep.
hit an XL engine.
Neat. Well, Griffin 1 is missing a leg.
Ooh, that's going to be hard to run away with.
Any incoming fire on Radix? Any more?
I have assigned all of my fire.
Okay.
Whew. Yep. We are going to exit that mech, and now there are going to be 2 mech warriors in that mech, in that hex. This one is Griffin 1 is Miles Lewis.
What a normal sounding name.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
How's that Centurion doing?
Getting there.
Hey, buddy.
I'm dealing with my dismounted mech warriors. Shut up. Alright, incoming fire. Takes 3 machine guns. Okay. Ooh, one of them finds an open center torso.
Oh, yeah.
Gets 2 crits.
Yep.
And then a through armor crit, which gets no crits. But,
Oh.
yep. That'll slow him down. Maybe enough to make it so he can't get off the map next turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Right. Griffin is now abandoned. And not my problem anymore. And I think... Oh, no. Griffin 2 is taking 2 medium pulse lasers and an SRM-4 from Vradix. Which all managed to find armor, which is impressive for this mech.
Well, I was shooting the right side, so
Yeah,
that's the reason.
he needs to make a pilot check, which he makes. Okay, on to next turn.
Alright.
Xerxes isn't in that much danger. Oh, but Frederick's Living dangerously. Ooh.
Yes, I am feeling the heat.
Okay, love, where do you have an idea what you want to do with Kara?
Or yeah, and right, Centurion.
You're probably going to be going first, because I rolled poopy.
All right, it's Karam and Vradix, then the Great Ath Legion, and then Nikita Xerxes Frederick.
Where do you want to move, sweetie? Do you want to just keep advancing south?
Sorry, folks, I think you're getting left behind.
It's okay.
Yep. Well, they're within the what's it called? Elementals are within a jump of a couple of Mechwarriors.
Mm-hmm. Well, Karam just got there.
Okay.
But yeah. All right, Karam's done. Vradix.
Yep.
Are we asking them to surrender, or are we just?
Keep it up, motherfucker!
Yeah, we should probably ask for surrender.
We should. I will let you.
In that case, I might be just risking it and just doing a blocking action, even though that would put me at risk.
It is clear we have secured the facility. If you surrender, we shall let you leave.
We
You will let us. You will let us leave.
Surrender their max. I'd say make them just leave their max.
Pardon me. What?
How would they leave then? That's the issue.
Well, there's already 2 of them on foot.
If your mech is unable to move, then you will be carried off the field by another mech.
So yeah, you're allowing to keep their mechs. Okay.
All right. Your terms are: we surrender the field with our active mechs. This is so
Commander, should we not be keeping the max? I mean, we're just going to have to fight them another day.
Yeah.
The goal is to wear them down, because...
Right, we should keep them back.
Yeah.
I am in agreement.
Very well. You may leave the field, but your mech stay. We have taken the field.
I agree. You have taken the field. Let me give me just a moment.
Pardon?
They're probably communicating with command.
Yeah.
What is it that they roll?
Oh, you don't roll anything. I'm just making a call.
You may leave with your lives.
But not with your mechs.
But your limbs are mine.
I feel like we should quote something from Robot Jocks or something.
I have already killed you in my mind. Best fucking line in that whole movie.
Yeah.
This is Captain Lori Kalmar Carlisle. I accept your terms. We will power down and walk home.
Very well.
And
you can offer to, you can bring your hovercraft back to pick them up. It's like we won't.
Well, yeah, I mean they're very, very close to friendly lines, so they don't have that far to walk.
They can walk. Fuck them. Oh, no, sorry.
But yes, like, basically, they will power down, walk off the map, and then get picked up.
Okay.
Nice.
Gargoyle!
Hold your horses. We need to fix it. We probably won't be able to use it for like 2 missions or something ridiculous.
Actually, the gargoyle was pretty fresh other than armor spatter.
Yeah, it's been stripped.
Yeah, it might be a frame still, but who knows?
Yeah, so once they power down and walk away, here I'll give you the condition of the mechs, which will be salvaged for you. Like,
am I allowed to take?
The good news is if we take them into combat, they're low BV.
yeah, I thought with the low BV you might have thrown some Innersphere chassis on the table, but
We got some really good medium mechs that run very fast, have decent firepower, and it would be interesting. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it.
all right. Well, I think you have thoroughly redeemed yourself.
Yep.
That's questionable. Considering our opening moves.
Well, I mean, certainly you won this fight with no losses to yourself.
That is true, yeah.
But yeah, so when you go to examine the stripped chassis, indeed the gargoyle is stripped clean of weaponry, and what's left of the chassis has been just destroyed by weapons fire.
So
As I predicted.
So they slagged it so that you couldn't take it with them. Likewise with the archer and the enforcer.
okay, so so we lost it for good then.
Yep.
Okay.
Told you. I hate being pessimistic about it, but it's what I would have done.
Fine, don't worry about it. I knew the chances of getting it back were slim, but it's all good. Want to stick care in front of the turtle. I just eliminated one of the full 20s. Excellent.
All right, guys. I have to run.
Okay.
Have a good night.
It was a
Yep.
pleasure.
Thank you so much, folks. That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to... I should be able to do 2 weeks from now. So mark your calendars. Same deal, 7 o'clock on the 5th of November. Remember.
Awesome.
All right.
Nice. Can't wait.
Thanks, guys.
That's fine.
Take it easy, brother.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
I'm going to bow too. Thanks a lot for running it. It's fun, everybody. Have a great night.
Great. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Take care, man.
So what are the mechs that are powered down? What can we grab?
You've got your choice of like that or any of the disabled mechs. So, Vindicator's Cord, Trebuchet made it off, Marauder made it off, but you've got the Griffin, Shadowhawk, either Griffin,
Crusader,
Shadowhawk, Centurion, or Crusader.
The Griffins are good. Which can I see all the variants? Oh, I guess
They're all in Discord. So
okay.
And they are different variants, so do take a closer look.
One of them is the 1S.
That's a weird Shadowhawk.
Anyway.
It's pretending to be a Griffin.
Good night, folks.